How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to 2A News Now. And as always, I really do appreciate you taking your time tuning in to my video. Just a reminder, please go out and vote. If there's early voting going on in your state, go ahead and vote so you don't have to wait in the long lines. It's important for everybody to do so. Did y'all hear about this one? A Missouri Democrat held a campaign shooting event, and one of the reporters that was there covering it was injured by shrapnel. Lucas Kunce is a Missouri Democrat, and he's running for Senate against Josh Hawley. And in the past, he's always supported gun control. But if you support gun control in Missouri, you most likely aren't going to win an election. So on Tuesday, he decided to hold a campaign shooting event. The other person of note that was at the event was former Congressman Adam Kinzinger. So here's what happened at the campaign shooting event. They're saying a bullet fragment struck one of the TV reporters that was covering the event. And after the shrapnel hit the reporter, they say Lucas Kunce provided the journalist with first aid. As I mentioned, Lucas Kunce is a Democrat. And this event was held at a private residence outside of Kansas City, Missouri. A fragment of a bullet ricocheted off of one of the targets while Lucas Kunce was shooting an AR-15. Kunce was the only one shooting a firearm at the time. The reporter's name is Ryan Gamboa, and he received a shrapnel wound to his arm. Kunce wrapped the reporter's arm with gauze and also used his belt and wrapped it around the reporter's arm to help stop the bleeding. The good news is that the reporter was not severely injured and did not seek any more medical attention at the time, and he stayed at the event to continue his reporting. And here's what Lucas Kunce posted on X about the event. Great day at the range today with my friend Adam Kinzinger. We got to hang out with some union workers while exercising our freedom. Always have your first aid kit handy. Shrapnel can always fly when you hit a target like today, and you've got to be ready to go. We had 4 first aid kits, so we were able to take care of the situation, and I'm glad Ryan is okay and was able to continue reporting. Why do you start it out as a great day at the range? Somebody, because of your negligence, was injured at that range. So let's take a look at this picture at the event. On the right is Kinzinger holding an AR-15, and on the left is Kunce. He is also holding an AR-15. They're both shooting AR-15s. Why in the hell are they shooting targets that close with AR-15s? It makes no sense whatsoever. And why is Kinzinger using an AR-15 that's set up for long-range shooting? Look at that scope. And as you can see, it also has a bipod on it. As you can see, both of them have ear protection in. Kunce has his shooting glasses on. But look at Kinzinger. His shooting glasses are on, but not over his eyes. They're on top of his head. I forgot to mention, in this post by Kunce, as of today, it's almost got 20 million views. And as you can guess, most of the responses to this post are negative because of how unsafe they're being at that range. Some people have also made remarks of why do they have the tannerite? As you can see, the tannerite is right there in front of them on the table. Of course, we don't know if the tannerite was mixed, but that's something else you have to think about. And here is a picture of the reporter showing his arm bleeding and Kunce giving him first aid. Some people have also questioned why he used his belt as a tourniquet, because according to reports, he wasn't bleeding profusely. And the shrapnel actually grazed him because of that shrapnel did penetrate his skin and go into his arm. He definitely would have needed to go to the hospital. He wouldn't have stayed at the event. And he said in his post there was at least 4 first aid kits available, but nobody actually had in their first aid kits tourniquets like you should have. He's even pushing in that state to raise the age for people to be able to purchase a firearm from 18 to 21. But yet we have combat veterans screwing the pooch royally. So I'd really like to know from all of you guys, how bad was the event? And what should they have done differently? And as always, I appreciate everybody supporting the channel. And if you're new to the channel, my name is Troy. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, and you want to help the channel out and help it to continue to grow, just take a few seconds out of your time to like, share, and subscribe, and hit those post notifications. I would be very grateful if you did so. And I invite you to come back and watch my next video.